2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant in at the small forward. He gets that one.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Tatum's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jokic kicks to Durant. Back to Jokic. Over onto Kumbo. Jokic, no good. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Big Cat says, take that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside Durant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Tatum. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times and recognizes the defense, too.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to James. To the right side. Here's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Giannis with it from downtown. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Tatum. Puts one up from 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The East making a switch. Brown's checked in, and West also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Durant. Here's Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Jokic inside. Towns on him. Jokic with the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East. They trail by one. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by the West. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Wembanyama. James against Brunson. And James gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here are the East All-Stars. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by the West.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Giannis. He has yet to score. Shoots from 12. The kick out to Brown. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And yes, it's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The West leading by 3. Wembanyama outside. To the middle. A baseline J. That shot misses. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Curry. In the corner, it's James. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. And some changes here for the East. Evan Mobley comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Antetokounmpo. Edwards has come in for the West. Harden comes in for Curry. The East trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards inside. He's covered by Brown. Edwards, no good. Mobley finds Siakam for 3. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Evan Mobley is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Garland in at the shooting guard. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Garland with it. Edwards there. Garland, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. They grab their own miss. The wide open look here for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Jason Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Wembanyama against Tatum. Here's Jokic. Mobley with the block. KD against Brown. Tatum passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Mobley kicks to Brunson. A three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Wembanyama, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Wembanyama left side. Over Tatum. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Curry's checked in. Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. Mitchell wide open. It's good. This game is all even.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Over onto the Kumbo. Inside Wembanyama. Just too tall.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Outside Curry. Wembanyama, right side. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant, what concentration.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The East trail by 4. Mitchell outside. The tray. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Edwards, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 and taken away by Brown. Giannis up high and down hard.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game. Outside Tatum. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Best All-Stars out in front. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to second court. Drum roll, please. Yeah, thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James is out there with Jokic, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at point guard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic, and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. So it's the West now. Here's Jokic. A rebound by Mitchell. Jokic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Antetokounmpo finds Brunson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brunson's got the lead up to 1 now for the East All-Stars. KD on the wing. Stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The East with a fast break. A clear look for Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. The West trails by 3. Outside Durant. Over Tatum. Using his length inside. Durant.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Tatum no good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. James in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, Jokic following the 3-point attempt by Giannis. Here's Curry. Second chance shot. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
On deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
really a complete defender. I mean, Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Brunson, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. Here's Curry. The off-balance finish. Curry.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Browns checked in, and West also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Durant. Wembanyama against Giannis. Curry is inside. The kick out to LeBron. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
To the inside. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Curry against Towns. Curry looking around, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. James outside. James absolutely owning the inside.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Brown wide open. He fires. They get it again. Towns, no luck. The West leading by 4. Curry is inside. He's covered by Brown. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
And the ability to make that shot, Curry refusing to give in to good defense.
Curry against Brunson. Towns down low. Mitchell passes to Brown. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Towns with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Fader on the way. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The East trail by 6. Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible.
And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And the second free throw, good. The West leading by 5. It's Davis on the wing. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Garland, that's for 2. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Tatum. They push it up 4 on 3. And Mobley throws it down.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. Edwards looking it over. Edwards loves it in there.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Garland attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. The West leading by 5. Right side, Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Garland, the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Garland, no good. Garland's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Pass to KD. Now Wembanyama. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The East trail by 9. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Down low, Mobley. And they pick up 2.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Pass to Edwards. Over Mitchell. No good off the front iron. Edwards gone 1 of 4 from the field. The 3 from Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Mobley. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic has checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for Davis. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Edwards. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Jokic, and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East trail by 6. takes a step back. High, arcing shot, and it's KD with the rebound. So it's the West now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry kicks to KD. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Curry, that's good. And the West leads by 8.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Tatum against KD. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Left side, KD. Durant uses his size and close.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. The West leading by 10. Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander over Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Giannis passes to Tatum. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West. And James with the basket on the assist by Curry.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Tatum way outside. From outside, off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. Tatum against KD. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Goes up at the stripe. It's off. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.